Now we know how to add a client profile to Matcher, a matchmaking marketplace. Now let's understand how we can fully complete a client's profile. The more complete a client's profile is, the more exposure the client gets in our marketplace. Go to Clients. If you have any questions, you can always check the user guide. Just press that button and you'll see our playlists with the latest information on new features, as well as a guide on how to use our platform. We have 4 clients in our database. 2 profiles still need to be completed, 2 profiles are completed, and 4 profiles are approved. This means that in our case, 2 profiles that are not fully completed have still been approved. You can write to support and explain why a certain profile isn't completed but still needs approval. If you see all green, it means they're approved and are included in searches in the global database. Let's see how we can proceed with completing a client's profile. There are multiple ways. First of all, you can edit the profile yourself. You can do it for your client. You go here and fill in the fields. This will help your client save even more time. Or, if you want your client to fill in the fields themselves, you can send them the copy edit link to your. The link is copied to your clipboard. For now, you can send it via WhatsApp and ask them, "Hello, Elena. Please, complete your profile," and you'll be able to see how she's completing it here. Once it reaches the orange zone, it means this person will get more exposure, and the closer it gets to 100, the more exposure the person will receive. Also, you can copy the profile link and send it to show how it looks. This is the client profile. Let's go back to the database. You can set a password here for someone. You will send the link. The person will need to enter the password to view this profile. This makes sense when you're working with high net worth individuals and you want to prevent different people from viewing their profile. So, you set the password, save it, and there it is. Also, you can edit the display fields. You can always hide some information from your public profile. This is especially useful if you decide not to set a password, but still want to limit some information from the public profile. The AI will process these fields, and will show you later how the AI represents the data and reads all the information. If you see this in gray, it means this profile is still recommended to be completed further. I want to remind you that the gray color changes to orange when you reach 75% completion. Let's see how we can find leads for Elena. This is her profile, and within my client database, I have 2 candidates who could potentially be a good fit. Let's see what the AI recommends. I turn on AI Match, and we can see the AI suggestions. Here, the probability is higher. Let's see why. You can copy all this text with all the reasons and send it to Elena, explaining that you found a really good lead, or you can also copy a shorter message. This is the shorter version, and you can send it to Elena. Now you can propose this candidate to Elena, and her matchmaker will receive the request. Now we're seeing an example with our own client database, but it works the same way between different matchmakers. Also, you can take a look at a profile. This is the candidate's hidden image, but AI helps us navigate compatibility. Let's see how we can increase the candidate's exposure and find other leads, not just the ones from our database. Press this button. Now it's scanning, and it found 23 candidates. To understand how compatible these leads are, we press this button and wait for the compatibility report. We encourage you to reach out to other matchmakers, communicate with each other, build new connections, and create long-lasting relationships.